Hi there, Janet Fritz here for Galaxy Girl Creations. Welcome to my channel and welcome to Mixed Media Mayhem. And it is also combined with Kit Conspiracy because I'm using my Kit Conspiracy supplies, which are the Simple Vintage Cottage Fields collection from Simple Stories. And this is our inspiration today. It's from Precious Pages Papercraft, which is Rebecca Moore over on Instagram. She also has a YouTube channel. I will try to put links for that down below. I am starting out with this paper that has these two floral details on either side of it, and I am fussy cutting them. I want to fussy cut them because they're really large flowers, and I think I said earlier in this week that everything in this collection, like all of the embellishments, are big, but they're really easy to fussy cut because they are so big. So I went ahead and did that, and now I'm taking this gingham paper and I am applying some white acrylic paint from Dylusions. It's their white linen paint, and I am just applying it all the way around the outside using one of my foam blending pads from which is basically an ink applicator. And what I like about this is I can tap it off on my media mat, as you see I'm doing over there, and it kind of gives it a washed out effect rather than a really painted effect. And if you're really good about just dumping that foam pad into a cup of water when you're all done, you can just go and wash it off at your leisure, and your pad will be like it's brand new. So you don't have to have a pad for every color. You're not wasting your pad. It just gets washed off and it's all done and super easy. So now I'm playing around with where I want these floral pieces, and I know it looks funky that there are two white flowers right next to each other. It's not going to show because the photos are going to cover the join where they are. So basically I took them from either side and I put what would have been the outside edge of the paper together in the middle to create one big floral cluster. And now I'm taking this stencil from Heidi Swap, and it's rather old. I don't know the name of it. Probably can't even get it because it's probably, I don't know, maybe 5-6 years old at least. Probably more than that. And I just basically picked up my gray blending brush. I didn't dip it anything. It already has ink on it. And I am just blending it out around the outside of the flowers to give some additional color and detail. And then I'm going to go around the outside of the entire layout. I'm kind of going really soft on this so that it's not really in your face bold. And I really like the way that the way that it looks. I just think that pink and gray look great together. And so this was a really nice look, in my opinion. I also like that it's very soft. I think if I would have applied that over the pink directly, it would have competed with that a little bit more, but I like how it kind of fades in. So the gray kind of fades into the pink. So I have these two photos, and what these are is at the Winterfest event that my Girl Scouts would join in on or participate in for Girl Scouts, where they would sell their craft stuff. If you have a booth, you are also required to do a game or activity for the people attending. So we didn't usually tend to do a craft because there's a lot involved in that. We usually tended to do a game, and what they're doing here is they're teaching other kids or Girl Scouts to play box hockey. And basically what it is you have like a 2x2 frame, and I think it might be a 3x6 piece of plywood. I'm not 100% sure on the measurements. You could probably look up measurements for box hockey if that's something that you're interested in. And so it has a 2x2 frame all the way around the outside and then in the middle as well. And there is a slot in the middle that the puck would go under. And they use these sticks to go ahead and hit it back and forth, and they can score points. I don't know all the rules. I wasn't the one working the booth. I was over managing the money side of the other booth. The girls handled the money, and then as their register would get more money in it, then they would cash it out a little bit here and there because we didn't want them having large amounts of money in their register at any one given time, just for the safety of it. Anyway, So that was my job, kind of managing the sales portion of it, and then and overseeing that. And then they would manage this completely on their own. They were all teenagers. They all knew how to do it. And then the girls would, I think we actually gave out a little prize for them as well, if I remember correctly. So they got some kind of little tchotchke, something we probably ordered on Oriental Training, and inexpensive stickers or something like that usually. So it was a lot of fun. They had a good time doing it. So I basically have all of my florals down. I did pop a bunch of them up onto foam tape. If you were watching there, I took several of the outer edges and just popped them up with a little bit of foam and a little liquid glue. And now I pulled out a couple of pieces from the sticker sheet. The word today is from the sticker sheet. That little yellow piece up at the top is also from today. From the sticker sheet. And then I have these, it's a mix of wood veneer and acrylic pieces from the Some Assemblage Required shop. And I thought I would go ahead and use these. They were for hockey, which they are playing box hockey, so that works in my opinion. I didn't use like the ice skates or anything like that because I didn't think that would go, because they're not doing anything on ice or anything like that, but I thought it worked really well to use the rest of the stuff from that set. And it says just hit it, and then there is the hockey sticks and the hockey pucks, which brings in a little bit of black. There's also a black tag, or a tag that has a black background on it with florals over the top that I'm using. So I'm bringing in a little bit of black, so I thought I'd bring in some black thickers to make the word play. So my title is Play Today. That little yellow piece up in the corner says You Bring the Sunshine. I thought that was really cute just to bring in a little bit more yellow, since I've got some yellow, the yellow in the title, some yellow florals at the bottom, and a yellow bird. There was a butterfly as well on that floral sheet, and I cut the butterfly off. I didn't want it competing, and I just left the yellow bird. So I'm really liking the way that that's coming together, and then I really like how these pops of black with the pucks look. And then I'm just going to use a little bit of black and white baker's twine to put at the top of my tag. And that is pretty much it, you guys. I will do a little bit of writing underneath where it says Play Today, right on the background of the white and pink gingham, and that'll just have just pretty much what I told you, that they're playing box hockey, teaching the other girls to do it, and all that good stuff. I am going to sprinkle a little bit of Heidi Swapp Gold Color Shine around this layout, and you should also be aware that all of these wood veneer pieces are sticky backed. So I am peeling the backer off of it, and then they can adhere right to the page, and it's all done. And that is it, you guys. I'm going to just put a little bit of a black frame around this outside and call it a day. Everyone else who's playing along is listed down below, so you can go and check them out. Mixed Media Mayhem is every Friday, and the last Friday of the month we have an inspiration piece, and we invite everyone to play along. So go and join the Facebook group if you're not already part of that, and if you are, go ahead and post your layouts over there so that we can check them out. And I hope that you have a great day, and that if you are playing along, that you are enjoying it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys again real soon. Oh, Kit Conspiracy, go check out MK's layout if she has one today too. Thanks for watching. See you then. Bye bye.